Josh, Sarah, yeah, tonight we're learning that property owners and renters affected by the fires in this area will be able to get their first glimpse of the aftermath of what happened out here tomorrow. Actually, it's kind of coming exactly in my direction, but first take a look here on the sidewalk. You can barely tell we're on the sidewalk here. At least an inch or two has accumulated probably since we've been here, and take a look at the road. The roads are pretty quiet right now, but we've seen people kind of coming and going, slipping and sliding. And a Southwest Virginia woman faces murder charges after she reportedly crashed head-on into another vehicle. A whopping 8 inches, and as you can see below me, here's the debris left behind, tons of dirt and mud. One person is dead tonight here at Watauga Lake after a car was found submerged over 10 feet underwater. Pope Francis held midnight mass as millions of Christians around the world begin Christmas celebrations. A neighbor I spoke with describes a pretty horrific scene out here this evening. Right now you pay $15 for an unlimited ride and just $1 for a single fare, and city officials tell me that those prices aren't expected to go up anytime soon. Let me show you exactly where we are. Chris, my photographer, is going to give you a better look. As you can see, there are flames further down this hill. This is exactly the traffic that they're trying to prevent from happening with that new roundabout. As you can see, it is pretty bottlenecked up here during the peak hour. 3 people are in the Bristol, Virginia jail after leading officers on a chase Friday. We are just learning that crews have since put out that fire. As you can see behind me, take a look. There are no more flames coming out of this building. It's saying things like "don't shoot." They are in solidarity with the national movement. The state of Tennessee suspended new admissions to a Kingsport nursing home, and now we know exactly why. One person is dead here right behind me at the Speedway Inn, right off of Bluff City Highway. During the holiday season, some people like to go all out decorating their homes to show their Christmas spirit, while others like to keep it a little bit more simple. That's more like me. And after the break, we'll show you the story of 2 neighbors whose decorating rivalry resembles that of a popular Christmas movie. Live in Elizabethton, I'm Justin Soto, News Channel 11 in your corner.
She probably could have changed the world, but we'll never know.
A mother and grandmother grieving the loss of her 2 babies.
Our world fell apart.
When she found out her daughter Dana Keeling and granddaughter Sarah Keeling died after a fire ripped through their Elizabethton apartment Wednesday. But she's grateful, she said,
I love you.
hours before the blaze.
Sarah said, Gammy, I love you. She told me I was her sunshine.
Her little ray of sunshine, who never lost energy.
She had that little personality in her eyes, the little glisten. She didn't know a stranger, not at all. She loved to sing, and she loved to dance.
And she couldn't be more proud of her daughter Dana.
She finished out high school, raising a child, and went on to college, and she was a phlebotomist.
The hospital gave Emma a final memento of Sarah.
This is Sarah's little hand.
And she plans to hold on tight to Sarah's favorite toys and the photos from her recent 3rd birthday party.
I lost 2 of the most precious people in my life. They were supposed to went really far in this world.
But she has a message that she wants the world to hear.
You're not promised the next day. Make sure that you tell your children, grandchildren, mom, dad, brother, sister, each day that you love them.
I didn't know. It was scary.
Smoke filled the air alongside Highway 11W in Bristol, Tennessee, as fire crews worked to contain a nearly 3-acre fire just feet away from the road. Ross Moore owns the land and lives right up the hill.
It was bad there for a while. I mean, there's a lot of smoke and a lot of fire down in there.
Conditions are extremely dry. Fire behavior is very active right now.
Dry conditions across our region are not helping.
I hope it rains.
In the Tri-Cities, we are over 8 inches below our yearly average of rainfall.
We are running such a deficit of rainfall. Our fires are a lot more intense, a lot more extreme.
And years like these are seeing record numbers. Dozens of fires have popped up all across East Tennessee, and in our region, at least 8. According to the Tennessee Department of Agriculture, as of November 10th, there have been 53 fires reported statewide, 41 of those arson. burning nearly 10,000 acres of land in less than 2 weeks. Thursday night, police made an arrest in Chattanooga.
Not going to tolerate this in Tennessee as far as wildland arson. We have leads in other fires across East Tennessee and Middle Tennessee.
But the Tennessee Division of Forestry doesn't want to jump to any conclusions.
There's a lot of other things that can cause fires, catalytic converters on vehicles, cigarettes out the window, and arson. All of those are possibilities whenever we look at fires right beside roadways.
Today's fire is still under investigation as crews across the state wait for rainfall. Justin Soto, News Channel 11 in your corner.